Hey Gearheads, Nate here from the tech support team, and today we're just doing a little video on the BG-HAVS video and audio streaming encoder. And today we're going to show you how to set it up, how to stream from it, and how simple it is just to plug it in and stream to places like Facebook, YouTube, Twitch without an extra streaming computer or any extra streaming software. This unit supports H.264 and H.265 stream encoding, and it can output 1080p at 60 frames per second for a quality stream for all your viewers on the other end. So let's go over our setup. First, power it on. There we go. And then you want to plug it into your local network via Ethernet in the LAN port. And then we're going to plug in our source. And today we're using the BG-UPDZ camera, which supports 1080p 60 as well. I'll plug it in right into the HDMI in port. This unit actually also supports Hdmi Loop Out, so if you have a local display you want to plug in to view your source there. It also has a 3.5mm audio in if you want to embed some audio into your stream. Okay, we're all set up now, so let's go ahead and network the unit so we can get streaming. So the first thing we want to do, since the default IP address of this unit is 192.168.1.168, we need to get it on our local network so we can stream to where we want to. So first thing we want to do is go to the bottom right corner. We're using Windows 10. Go ahead and find your internet icon there. Go ahead and right click it, open Network and Internet Settings. And I'm going to go down to Change Adapter Options. And right click our internet connection there. We're going to go to Properties, Internet Protocol version 4, and select Properties. So here, this is where we want to statically assign the IP address of our computer to match the IP scheme of the unit. So you need to select Use the following IP address. And since we're on a different subnet, we're going to change it to 192.168.1. And since the address of the unit is 168, let's do 200. And if you hit tab, subnet mask should fill in. And the default gateway of this unit is going to be a 192.168.1.1. Hit OK. I'm going to close that window. And so that's going to kick us off our local network, which is fine. Now we're going to go to our browser and put in the default IP address of our unit, which is 192.168.1.168. Enter. Boom. And username and password are both lowercase admin. So go ahead and sign in. And here we go. We're logged into our streaming software. And let's check out our preview video. Has a little latency because it is streaming. So there's me putting it all together. All right, so we are logged in. So now next thing we want to do is put this unit back on our local network so we could get back on the internet. So you want to go over to Network Settings, and we just got to change the IP address to match our local network. And our IP address scheme is a 192.168.30.x. So we're going to go ahead and change this 1 to 30. We'll keep the 168 because I know that address is not being used. And we'll change the gateway back to 192.168.30.1. Hit apply. We'll have to reboot to make sure the IP address changed. And we could do this in System Settings and reboot. Okay. So while this unit is rebooting, let's go ahead and put our computer back on our local network, and we could do that by going back to our network connection. So right click your Ethernet connection at the bottom right there, open Network and Internet Settings, go to Change Adapter Options, right click your Ethernet connection, go to Properties, select Internet Protocol version 4, select Properties, and then just select the bubble, obtain an IP address automatically, and do DNS as well. Hit OK, close, make sure we're back on our local network, and our unit should have restarted by now. So let's go and put the new IP address in here, 168.30.168, and here we are, admin. So our stream encoder is now on our local network. Now we can connect to YouTube, Facebook, whatever it may be, to start streaming. So lastly, for an example, I'm going to show you how to connect this stream encoder to live stream to YouTube. And you're going to do this through the RTMP. So I'm going to go ahead and log into our YouTube account first. And we're going to go to Go Live. And if this is your first time streaming on YouTube, it might take 24 hours to activate, just FYI. All right, so the first thing you want to do in your studio here is copy the stream URL and go ahead and paste that into your stream encoder. So you're going to click on Main Stream Settings, RTMP, go ahead and delete what's in there in the RTMP box, and go ahead and paste that stream URL. So for this to connect, you actually have to have the stream key right after this link. So you're going to go ahead and put a /, and then go ahead and you're going to go back to YouTube, copy the stream key right behind that. I'm going to go ahead and paste that, and then make sure you enable the RTMP, hit apply, set successfully, hit OK, go back to YouTube, give it a sec, and then it should give you an excellent connection. There we go. It's going to take a little bit to get connected there. And we're live. Well, there you have it, Gearheads. As you can see, it's a really simple unit, easy to use. Just plug it in and you can start streaming to places like YouTube, Facebook, or Twitch. And as always, don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more videos like these. Have a great day.